They say silence shows weakness. Clearly, they've never witnessed what silence can create. She was midway through her presentation when it hit me. She'd been rehearsing this ambush for weeks. Every slide was a bullet, sharp, polished, aimed precisely at my reputation. Her tone, steady, composed, dripping with that rehearsed sincerity, turned every accusation into something that sounded like concern. His projections were based on outdated models. She said smoothly, his team underperformed. His decisions cost us dearly. The executives nodded, hanging on her words. The CEO, her uncle, watched her with quiet admiration. She wasn't just exposing my errors. She was executing me in front of the board. And I let her, expressionless, hands folded. I sat still as she dragged my name across the floor, smiling while she did it. I had seen this coming long before she took the podium. The late-night collaborations, the private lunches, the new spark of confidence she wore like armor. The day she called me mentor was the same day she secretly sent my internal files to herself, labeling them urgent backup. Clever girl. Too clever to see the leash I'd already fastened. It wasn't always a battlefield between us. I still remember her first day, nervous, eager, her ambition barely concealed. The CEO introduced her as family, asked me to guide her. So I did. I taught her everything: market trends, investor psychology, how to speak without revealing, and how to lead without force. I watched her grow sharper by the day. And when I noticed she was honing the blade for me, I didn't stop her. The first hint came 3 months before today's meeting. The subtle shift in how she addressed me during reviews. Less we, more you. Then the leaks. The accidental data discrepancies. The quiet alliances she built with my juniors. Each move, careful, deliberate, almost admirable. I didn't confront her. I recorded her. Every personal email, every unauthorized document she pulled, every manipulated number to make me look incompetent. I logged them all. Then I built her stage. When the board meeting was scheduled, I made sure her proposal appeared first on the agenda. I even helped her polish the slides, pretending to mentor her one final time. Her own arrogance did the rest. And here we were. The room dimmed, projector humming softly, her confidence peaking. Her final slide glowed behind her, a summary of my supposed failures, followed by her solutions. The room erupted in applause. The CEO leaned forward. Impressive, Claire. Very thorough. I think we can all agree this initiative deserves recognition. Recognition. My title, my control, my years of work, handed to her with a single round of applause. I let the clapping fade. Then I stood. Claire, I said quietly, that was exceptional. She smiled, radiant. Thank you, Marcus. I only did what was best for the company. I nodded. Of course. Just one question before the board finalizes anything. She turned toward me, confident. Go ahead. I looked at the projector, still frozen on her closing slide. When you mentioned that the Q2 performance data came from the internal database, which database exactly did you use? She blinked. The company's central archive, obviously. I smiled. The one with two-factor encryption and timestamp logs. Yes, she said, her tone beginning to waver. Why? I walked closer, took the remote, and clicked once. The next slide wasn't hers. It was mine. A new graph appeared. Real Q2 data, untouched, time-stamped, and watermarked. The database Claire accessed, I said evenly, was my private sandbox, created for model testing, not official reporting. The room murmured. I clicked again. Her email logs appeared, her downloads, timestamps, edits. She built this presentation using restricted test data. I continued. Falsified numbers, confidential files, unauthorized access. I let it happen to see how far she'd go. Her face went pale. That's not. I raised a hand. Check the metadata. You'll see every edit, every substitution. The CEO's face hardened. Claire, is this true? She stammered. I didn't know. You did. I said calm and cold. You named the file final _draft _confidential _v2. You knew exactly what you were doing. The silence that followed was like glass breaking. Executives averted their eyes. The CEO's stare cut through her like a verdict. I watched her composure unravel the same way she tried to dismantle mine. Bit by bit, within minutes, she was escorted out, her access revoked, her files erased. My role was restored, this time with a quiet apology and a new title, Chief Risk Officer.